bro.
There's no script
There's no
to life.
script.
You will not choose who you fall in love
somebody
with.
you like somebody.
The
in
same
this
way you
situation.
can never choose which family you're born into.
You can't.
You can't.
It's
But
already
what you
happened.
can choose is what you make out of your life.
Oh yeah, true.
With what is given to you.
Yeah.
And that's why Kitambo, I used to feel really bad if my life is going better than like guys I know.
Yeah.
And I feel like I need to carry them with me. But then it got to a point where I was like, but I have been there and I tried to make it out on my own, in my own way.
Yep.
And it sort of worked. So there's some lessons that they are going through
They will learn.
that they need to learn.
They learn and catch
I'm
up.
not saying when they ask for help you turn them down or chase them away. But it's all part of the journey.
True.
And there's a reason why you find yourself surrounded by either people who are doing, better than you or worse.
Yeah.
Because my role is surround yourself with three kind of group. People who are doing better than you, because they motivate you any day.
Yeah.
All I think most of the guys I hang out with, they do significantly better than me, and it motivates you because you're like, and it's a nice crowd because you get to learn how they got there. I'm not saying you get jealous.
They're openly like just having.
And if they have biashara, they will try and throw it through you,
yeah.
so that when you take vacations, you take it together.
Yeah.
Because if they're genuine friends, they'll keep the money around you. You know?
Need to.
Yeah, and that's
Who
my
wants
rule.
to be like, me, I'm doing good, and then my bro.
You get, and I feel like, so I surround myself with people who are doing better than me. I surround myself with people like we're just like on the same level.
Yeah.
So you can have like that, you kind of motivate each other, just talk about it, and then people who are doing a bit, not as good as you, because you also want to lift them, and what is being done to you by those guys who are doing better than you.
Yeah, it's a
you
balance
pass it
now.
on.
It's a balance.
Yeah. So
and it's a chain reaction.
Yeah, so you need to like pull people who are also in the journey that you were in a few years ago. You pull them up and you try and tell them things that probably advice you never got or advice you got.
Yeah.
Because each one teach one, like you make it and you try and bring someone else up. Because let me tell you, you will need that person. And they might even end up doing better than you. It is okay.
It should be like, when I need you, maybe you can come through for
and
me.
that's
when you need me, I can come through for you.
Me, I believe in putting the money around your circle.
Yeah.
If I have, let's say I have a job or a gig that I need to shoot, a video concept for a company for, and I'm like, I'm double booked that day. I won't just cancel. I will cancel and recommend someone.
And say, my friend does this. He'll give you the equal.
Yeah.
You won't be those people who are like, hey, Anissa will get this money.
So then what people are afraid of is this client will be like they might like your friend's work better.
Yeah.
But
if
you see,
you're good at what you do, bro.
if this guy was to take your job, even if you give it to him or not,
he'll still get it.
So it better be taken by someone I know than someone who is elsewhere. Because if it's someone I know, I'll be like, hey bro, nakumbuka nilikurushia ile job. Sasa ni hivi. I need equipment and I don't have it right now. My camera got spoiled. I need to use your camera. And
it's unfortunate because a lot of people don't.
They don't do that. And even when people complain at squeezy kila mtu ni YouTuber, me I will say go for it. Do it.
Funny how many YouTubers are in the States.
Let me tell you
Let's start with that.
Let me tell you why you should always do it.
Yeah.
Because there's enough room for everyone to make money. There's enough room for everyone.
Let's push these old school guys and start generating revenue through online.
Because as much as it's better for guys who got there first, and kudos to them for always, the early bird catches the worm.
Yeah.
And that will always be.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that you can't also like come up and join. Because I feel like even in the creative industry, there's enough room for everyone to make money. There's enough room.
That's a fact.
And it's your work to speak for you. So when guys keep complaining the way sasa kila mtu ni photographer, kuja na nunua camera. I'll even show you a shop. I even have a buddy of mine. He used to call me and tell me, Ebu, come take photos. So I used to be MIA, and then he asked me, hey, which one is your camera? And I told him.
How much?
And then he was like, sawa, I think I'll buy it.
Yeah.
He thought I would get angry. And I was like, go ahead, buy it. If you need lenses, I'll give them to you. If you need tutorials, I'll send them to you. And he was like, what? I am literally just taking your gig. And I'm like, do it.
No, it's because you didn't get there from just that one gig. There's so many other things.
Yeah, so why not? Why hold out on? For me, I feel like, yes, it's good to have that monopoly.
Yeah.
But bruh, if you need to step up your game. And people like that, people who come up and they start, getting to where you are, it wakes you up. And you're like, hey,
that hunger is what keeps you on toes. It keeps you on toes.
I need to step up my game. I need to start doing better. I need to advance my levels of how I deliver to clients. You will start now thinking, watu wanaekanga kwa flash, watu wanaeka ati a presentation on slideshow. No, bruh, me I will print them on canvas. I will start,
I'll go the extra mile.
So you start going the extra mile because it pushes you, and I like it because I like when there's competition, because everything starts looking good.
Yep.
Like, can you imagine if as many creatives or filmmakers or content creators came up and they started getting jobs? Do you know how good the quality of production will be?
We set standards. You see, Tanzanians are doing it. Tanzanians are doing it. And we were way better. We were way better than TZ.
You'll just be like, wait. We need to up. And that pushes everyone. And that's why, and that's how industries grow.
Yeah.
This thing for monopoly, it's only certain guys who do it, and they cut each other miguu. They don't want to pass on the jobs. That is bullshit. There's enough room. If you want us to grow as an industry, you need to let people have a piece of the pie.
True.
Yes, Isha.
There's, bro, I think Kitambo, like the way you've said it right now, how many people have cameras? But it doesn't affect like how you nini.
Yeah.
For me with my video, it doesn't affect me in any way.
It doesn't take your clients away.
Don't be scared. Just as long as you're good at what you do and you keep doing it over and over.
Yeah. Because there's people making money. There's people who will always want photographers. But now the thing is, why I like that competition is because it sieves.
Yeah, the people.
I'm not saying that
I am
I'm not saying that I'm super confident.
Yeah.
But me, I know my work is good.
Yeah.
So, and I know how I will handle it. So if you have many people doing it and they do it well,
you up the standards.
Ata kama ati there are many. It's the same way. I'll just give an example. Matatu industry. There's so many matatus, but it got to a point. Now guys started making their matatus look better.
So that
so that they're charging extra, music, and now you see
Rongai, you understand how
it started growing.
Yeah.
Even guys that now for cab guys, like now you get to those Ubers or Taxifys.
Yeah.
And these guys that you have put, there's
kind interactive screen up.
You ingia, it smells
somebody
nice.
has like to snack spear. They give you
I'm telling
sweets. Give him a 5-star. Of course, you'll give him a 5-star. You see,
I've engaged an Uber. The guy had that snack bag, and I was like, he's like, I'll just pick 2 snacks, and I'm like, 2, Kit Kat, and I'm like, bruh.
Hey, Konza Kit Kat, bro. That's an Uber guy.
I was like, hey, you're serious? I'm telling you, me, I took his number.
Yeah.
The time I even have at the guys that who want to do off Nini.
Yeah. Offline in it.
Yeah.
Like this is the right person because you see their passion.
Because the way they do it, the service is really good. So there's no way you'll start fighting. And it's in all industries, even the food industry.
Yeah.
You can't eat at all at 2 restaurants. Kitambo we didn't have all these, like art cafe and opening branches and how they make the designs that now
even
we have.
If you see right now, see we are
it's
at cafe, look at opposite.
There's a restaurant
but there's still people there is not that thing at yet. No, if you have this kind of food, it's good. People are still gonna come.
People will still come. So you don't, and even in malls there's food courts. How many restaurants are there?
Yeah.
But people still make their sales. So it's how well your service is, how good your food is, and then things just start working out
on themselves.
Yeah, even content on TV now is changing.
Things will fall into bro. No, wait. Do you watch TV though?
Yeah.
You do?
Of course, once in a while.
You see, that's the answer I was looking for. That's the answer.
Once in a while, I do watch.
But because you've mentioned that, I'm just saying, like even though you're saying now, people are complaining about kila mtu ni YouTubers, because now guys are like, what we're seeing in TV, it's okay, but it's not entertaining to us
Yeah.
anymore. Why don't we create content that, you know, is interesting to us?
Yeah.
This is what we're interested in. Create our content, share it with
And
people.
and people who complain that, hey, now there are many YouTubers.
Ah,
This is
come
what
on,
you're
it's
saying.
laziness,
It's
man.
like you're saying there's too many free channels.
Yeah.
Why would you complain about
Yeah.
free channel? It's like you when you got a package for digital TV
Yeah.
and you got a decoder, and then you're like, oh no, they've added 5 more channels.
Ama you log into Netflix and then easy series. There are just way too
There are
many
too
series.
many.
Come
You know,
on,
it doesn't.
ah.
It's like
No.
you're complaining
Yeah.
about something that is beneficial to you.
Yep.
And yes, I get there is a bit of bad content. Guys who are just trying to clickbait. Guys post videos that don't entertain, which is fine.
Yeah.
But they have their audience.
People
And-
still, if you go there and they still have more than 2 views or more than 1 view,
Yeah.
somebody's watching.
That is one person that just
Not unless they just
acknowledge-
keep refreshing and it's just them watching the
yeah.
content.
So I would say
Uh-huh.
if you want to, just go for it.
Yeah.
There's no this thing for ati tutakuwa wengi sana, and that is what is malizing even our country, because we don't want to. Even the people who are in power right now, they don't want to accommodate other. Now you'll say
They're afraid of being replaced.
there are too many people vying for presidency. You know,
The
you
right
get
person will get the nini.
yeah. So there's too many leaders coming up. Why are you complaining about people actually taking initiative? There's
We need them.
Ati there's too many activists. There's too many people. Ati now,
Kwanza activists, we need more, bro.
yeah, and ati now people are doing what? Campaign for what? There's too many campaigns. There's too many NGOs. No. What are
We
you
still
doing
need
about
them.
it?
Yeah.
What are you? And I
Stop
feel like
being lazy and complaining.
encourage
Just
people
do something about it.
If they decide to, if you see like there are many guys who are just doing cloth designs, and you can't say there's too many designers these days. Let me tell you why you can't say there's too many designers. Because if there was only one designer, they would charge ridiculously
Of course.
expensive
Yeah.
amounts to buy their clothes. But if there are like 200, you can be like, you wanna charge
I
how
can
much?
go to
5,000.
Nani.
Swipe left.
You have options. You have options.
Yeah, how much this one charge? 2,000. Okay, this one 1,000, and they deliver, and they also give you a wallet, CG, and a what, and a pen, and a
After
note.
sale service.
Ah.
Nini.
Yeah, competition is very good. So
It's good
so
'cause
we-
it keeps
we
us on toes.
We should encourage upcoming creatives to join us as much as we can, because comfort is not good for any industry. That's why we end up getting mediocre service. And if you observe, all monopolized industries in this country
It's
have
ridiculous.
failed.
Yeah. Because eventually, Kwanza, like in this day and age, I don't think you can do it.
I mean,
You can do it.
pick a monopolized service, say power.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You get?
Yeah, and it's a fair, but unfortunately that now affects like all of us, you see.
You get.
That
And
affects-
now because of that, there's no atibeta. Right now, you see even telecommunication industry, there's better tariffs, there's better packages.
Data
So guys are
bundles.
shifting. So once the competition starts coming in, it's
you
nice
start
because
getting better and it is.
because we as the consumers are now enjoying the benefits of that.
True.
If people are putting more videos on YouTube, putting more podcasts up, people are creating more and more music, and it's free, they put it on Apple Music, you can get it anywhere, on Boomplay, where,
Yeah.
all these platforms, it's better because we can now access good music.
More good content, better
Exactly.
music, it's skits.
And it'll figure to that point. Let me tell you, as much as we are complaining, even in Nigeria, they were starting like, wow, there's too many artists these days. Have you
bro.
seen the industry grow that fast?
You see
Because-
Russians listening to Nigerian music. Okay, you're like,
Because they accommodated,
what? Yeah.
and you just keep on
we're
coming.
good at this, let's keep
Because if
improving
you
our
don't,
industry.
and they study the market and they try and kill it because they know. And that's one thing I like about Diamond. Say what you can about him, but I
Yeah.
like the way he just picked guys and he was like, okay, come join. Because he knew
mentoring
Yeah,
younger
because he
people, he
knew
doesn't want to just be.
if these guys make better music than me, I'm done.
But now
so
if
I
they
need-
own my
yeah.
team,
Yeah,
I'm
if
on
they
the
own my
winning
team,
team.
yeah,
Anybody
because-
that no, it's go.
Oh.
It's still rolling. It's still rolling. It's
because
still
these
rolling.
because these youngings are upping their game. If you
Yeah.
won't
I know we have 8. Yeah.
if you won't join them,
Yeah.
you're done for.
Mhm.
You're done for. And
It's-
that's why even kina Mark Zuckerberg are buying WhatsApp and what, because they know if we don't put these guys on our team, we are gone.
You're not going to be like in the winning team anymore.
Yeah,
Because
you'll be passed. I mean, look at markets that had monopoly even there.
yeah.
At Kitambo, you used to just go, you rent a movie. Now there's Netflix.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, those guys who are renting movies that time,
Yeah.
had they funded Netflix and bought just even 20%
5%, bro.
or even 5%,
Yeah.
right now they
Would have
would
been set for
still
life.
they would be making more money than they were making renting movies.
True.
Even when digital cameras were made, guys for Kodak had the technology way earlier, but they sat on it. They were like, if we release it,
Refuse
we
to
will
adapt
not.
to change.
Yeah, they were like, we would not sell films, because them they liked that money that they were making for printing the films and whatnot.
Actually, they'd have been one of the leading companies right
They
now.
had the technology, but they
They're already
refused to
doing
take it because, and now you see, they are,
Nokia, the same thing with Nokia.
they refused to take Android because they were like, no, we like this monopoly we have on it.
We're making
Change
money. We're making
it will
money.
surpass you. So if you don't look, even me, I'll just advise the guys who are already in the industry. If you won't look at us younger creatives trying to penetrate into the industry, and you don't try and cooperate with us, I am sure, might not be me, might not be you, or it could be me or you or anyone else in that space who will come up with a better way of executing this project that will put you out of business.
Facts.
Yeah.
Now listen, we've talked about a lot. A lot. And when I say a lot, it's a lot. and I mean, at the end of the day, I don't want to squeeze like all the things that you have to say now, because I can always call you back for another episode.
Yeah, for some good coffee.
Yeah, we're about
Anytime.
to